Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quito.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack Cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Begment cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious.
Indeed. So if you take a look, it says packs to open 2, and the reason is because we did qualify for 1 pack of cards to be opened via the support I got on the first stream, but that was it. And the reason is it's Assassin's Creed, and to be frank with everyone, it's not doing so well. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced was a filler playthrough. Because I saw it as a filler playthrough, we didn't play it consistently over, July. We've only played it once so far in August. So because of that, it's not getting any real attention. We're actually getting, sadly, a much lessened amount of attention and support for it. We get way less attendees and way less, support, so we don't really open packs for it. So I carried over that pack tonight. Whenever we play Pokemon, I give you guys a free pack, right? So I went ahead and I gave you guys a free pack tonight. So 2 packs to be opened no matter what. I hope we get support for Pokemon tonight. Please support the Pokemon stream tonight. Let's open tons of packs of Surging Sparks. I was actually looking at the cards that are available to hit. I mean, there's great hits in this set. There really are. There's some really good value. Great hits in this set that we don't have. I mean, regardless of the fact that we have the hyper rare, there's others that are less rare but more valuable, which is weird, but they just are. And I would like to possibly make a whole set. There's a few cards that are kind of rare that I hope we can get. Normal cards that are kind of rare to get. Okay. So remember how it goes. Okay, remember how it goes. If we hit $100 of support tonight, that's a pack opened. If we hit $150, that's another. $200, that's another, and every 50 after. If we get a $50 contribution, whether it be $50 super chat or 10 subs on Kick or 5,000 kicks, whatever it may be, okay, then, boom, we will get a pack opened, okay? But it has to be $50 all in one go. If we get $100 in one go, that's actually a pack of Surging Sparks and a pack of the very high value Prismatic Evolutions, which last week we got the Reverse Master Ball hologram card. I can't wait for more Prismatic Evolutions. Here's hoping we get more hits in that set, right? So good stuff there. And then if we get $250 of cumulative support, another Prismatic Evolutions pack. All right, so tonight, you guys know the rules. Please support the stream. We already got 2 packs we're going to open at the end. Let's open more. Let's get a good tear in the Surging Sparks tonight. So Sneed Cobain, who got banned last week, is trying to buy their way back into the chat with a gifted sub. Well, I just unbanned them, so I guess it worked. Thank you, Sneed Cobain, for the gifted sub. That gets us to $8 of support. So let's rally. All right, let's rally. Let's get some support for the stream tonight. All right, let's go. All right, well, if you guys want to chat with me, tag me in chat. We're killing time until we begin, building up more attendance. And when I say that, I mean real attendance, not nonsense with the view botting that the trolls are still doing daily, which is ridiculous. Please support the stream. So far, we have a super chat and we have a sub. Can we get our first tip of the night? Can we get our first super chat of the night bigger than $3? Can we get our first membership of the night? How about some kicks? Let's go. Let's start getting support in all different directions so we can get momentum towards opening packs tonight. Like I said, We didn't open any packs earlier. We also didn't open any packs on Friday night. Let's get support tonight. Let's have a great night where we can open a ton of Surging Sparks at the end of the stream. What's up, Mega Man X? How are you? Good evening. It would be especially nice if we could get support tonight on Kick. My Kick subs dipped a ton in the last week. Don't know why, but they did. I'm down like something like over between 50 to 70 subs on Kick. So it'd be great to get some of those back. Kicks have been all right, but subs are way down again. So Kick support would be great. Can we get our first sub of the night? All right, we already did. Sneed Cobain did give us up. Can we get our second sub of the night? Can we get 100 kicks or more so I can count them on the leaderboard? Roombas? Oh, I wouldn't want to do a Roomba because, number one, a Roomba could not be used in this room because there's too many wires on the floor and Roombas would just get caught on them. Number two, we have a cat. And Roombas, I know for at least for when Roombas were new, okay, I bought one for my parents. And my parents at that time had multiple cats. They said within 6 months, the Roomba clogged up with cat hair and was destroyed. So they couldn't use it anymore. Broke. Am I in a bad mood tonight? No, I'm not in a bad mood. And I have a lot of fun relaxing with you guys and playing Pokemon. I'm just hoping to get back on track. We were having an absolutely outstanding week last week. The entire week was amazing. Even the day when my freaking PC broke, we were having a great time together. And then it all got derailed with that fucking Tokon bullshit on Thursday night. It really did. A lot of toxicity, a lot of negativity. I didn't like that because the whole week had been going well. And all of a sudden, everyone just wanted to be negative and toxic, right? I had 2 days off. I came back this morning. Everything was going well. And then people are just tired of Assassin's Creed. The entire stream died when I started playing Assassin's Creed. I'm like, oh my God, we were actually having a great stream during the podcast. And then just came to a screeching halt when I played Assassin's Creed. Now, I know people like Pokemon. People come to the Pokemon streams. They chill. They hang out. They support. We pull tons of cards. It's a great time. I hope we have that time tonight. I want to get that momentum back on track. Someone says, do you worry about the card thing getting played out? And some viewers stay away because streams are card-centric. Number one, that's just not the case. Most streams are not card-centric. The card thing is kind of a thing we rush in at the end to do a separate episode of DSP pack rips. I will admit, when we started doing the card thing, it absolutely was taking over the streams. We were doing way less gameplay, and the card opening was part of the same videos and everything. Since I started separating the content, and now it's like, okay, pack rips are separated. It's going to be a separate show, separate video. It hasn't really permeated. You know, we were playing 2-3 Pokemon games. Now we're playing one. We're not playing Pal World. We're not playing TCG. We phased all of that out. So there's one Pokemon game in rotation. Yes, I like to open the cards. I like to do it once to twice a day, but that's not what the end-all be-all of the content is about. So no, I'm not worried. Now, are some people saying, oh, we're staying away? Of course, because guess what? That's literally what happens every single time ever in history you do a change. Some people just can't stand change. Seriously. And I know that for a fact. It's sad because I wish some people would actually give stuff a chance, and they don't. There's a lot of people who are just like, I can't believe Phil's doing card stuff. I thought he's a gamer. And it's like, yeah, I am a gamer. And I'm still playing a ton of games. In fact, this week we're juggling so many games. I wish we could play more of certain ones, and we probably won't be able to because I'm juggling so many games, you know? So what's crazy is that people just don't like change, and then they try to say stuff like, oh, well, it's all about cards. It's not. In reality, we're not even doing that much card content. I mean, yeah, last week was the exception where I had to do a 2-hour pack opening stream because someone gave me $2,000 in a night. That's going to be a rarity, right? Like, that's not going to happen all the time. That's going to be the exception to the rule. But for the most part, we're chilling and doing either a podcast or a morning show. We're gaming several hours, and then maybe 20, 30 minutes we're opening cards. You know? Yeah, maybe that means that in a day, maybe 30 minutes to an hour is taken away from what we used to do, but it's working. People like the variety.